Welcome to Vaughn's Tarot, and this is just going to be what you need to know right now at this time. So, Spirit, what does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Change, self-love. What does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Mature men. So, change, self-love, mature men. So somebody could be making a change when it comes to a situation, moving away from a situation, whether that's energetically or whether that's physically. This could be either you or somebody else. Why is mature man here? What does Gemini placement need to know right now at this time? What does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Mature man, endings, in reverse, occupation. What you need to know is there's been a mature man that's been trying to cause you endings, but it came out in reverse. Whether this is in the community, whether it's family members in general, or just somebody in your local community. Maybe it's somebody you work with, but endings came out in reverse. Maybe they could have been trying to cause an ending to your occupation. This could have been somebody that was working against you. This is what you need to know right now at this time. Somebody could be obsessed with your occupation, or just a sick obsession with blocking it. Occupation, obsession, blocking. You could have a person that's obsessed with blocking this for you because this is something that could make you successful, or you could gain a lot of recognition off of this. You could be gaining recognition now, or this is future energy. This is why somebody obsessed with blocking this. Somebody could also be obsessed with blocking this because they don't want some type of information to get out. They don't want something to be exposed either about them or about a situation. This is why somebody obsessed with blocking this or blocking you. Block, obsession, occupation, mature man, endings in reverse. Somebody could be going to jail. This is future energy. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Death magic, child. So it could be death magic being sent towards a child. You could be this child. It could be your child. It could be another child. Death magic, child. Somebody could have even been doing magic on like your womb if you're a woman, or magic so you don't conceive or have a child. They could have wanted to block some type of spiritual child that you were supposed to have, or a child that you were supposed to birth. Or this could even be new ideas, like blocking your creativity. But death magic, child. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Love offer. You could be receiving a love offer, and among other things, this is what you need to know right now at this time. You could have a past person that's pretending to be a divine masculine or a divine feminine boss. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Karmic film. House. You could have a karmic film in your energy that's obsessed with holding on to things of yours, maybe stolen things, or they're obsessed with getting something or keeping something. Karmic film, house, unexpected money. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? High honor, protection. You being protected from a karmic masculine. This is somebody that could constantly pull cards on you. This is somebody that's obsessed with tapping into your energy. Karmic masculine or karmic feminine. For some of you, you could be seen or held in high honor, but it's a lot of things you're being protected from at this time. Whether this is a karmic femme or karmic masculine, among other things. Divinity. This is somebody that wanted to siphon your energy and be seen as divine. I got thief, divinity. They wanted to be seen in high honor. This could be a high priestess in reverse, but they coming out in the reverse. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Ancestors, rich guy, unbothered, emotional pain. Somebody could be in emotional pain about you ascending at this time. They could have wanted to block your ascension. There's somebody that's obsessed with holding on to some type of wealth or being wealthy. that your ancestors could be protecting you from. This is somebody that did a lot of things behind the scenes to either remain a rich guy or girl, either remain that way or to become that way, that you're being protected from. Expectation, animosity, travel. Wise, mature woman. There could be a mature woman traveling to do something, or they did something in the past. This could have been somebody that could have traveled to do spell work, or they traveled to do something. Somebody could have traveled to make false reports in the past. Expectation, animosity. Somebody could be expected for something to work when it comes to spell work or something that was done in the past towards you. Destruction, karma. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now? Somebody in your energy could be receiving bad karma. Enamorment. Somebody could be losing their mind over somebody else being enamored by you. This is what you need to know right now. Mentally and emotionally unstable, enamored. Pathway. Conflict. They sending you conflict because of your pathway. Somebody that wanted you in prison could be going to prison themselves. Poverty. You could have a nice guy, somebody pretending to be that. That could be in poverty. They could be losing things left and right. Somebody could be including you in their relationship issues or things that they having with a third party that has nothing to do with you. It could be drama concerning you. Somebody could be arguing about you with a third party. This could be somebody that could be losing a lot at this time. Confusion, illusion, manipulation. Somebody could be trying to confuse you or manipulate your energy. This could be a mature man. This could be a karmic masculine, a mature woman, or a karmic femme, or all of the above. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Lust. Somebody could be lusting after you that you don't trust. Or lusting after somebody else, but they could be lusting after you. This could be somebody that you don't trust. This could be somebody with health issues. They wanted to affect your happiness. Somebody wanted you to be in bad health. You could be moving on from a twin flame that has health concerns, twin flame. Somebody could be in the hospital, or they could be sick, or this is future energy. This is what somebody wanted for you. Whatever somebody wanted for you could be happening to them, or it could actually happen in the future. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Concern. This concern over you being a rising star. Somebody could be sending you the energy of anxiety and worry and fear. They want you to be in fear because they don't want you to grow, especially when it comes to a business or something that you have, or in your career in general, but you could be growing anyway. Somebody could be taking credit for things that you did, or they did this in the past, or they created a false narrative concerning you and your pathway. Achievement. Ice Queen. This is somebody that had to win at all costs. This could be another air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of you, this person was paid by family members, or they just worked against you because of some type of envy. They wanted to win at all costs. This could be somebody that was competing against you. This was a one-sided competition. For some of you, you may not even know this person, or this could just be an acquaintance. For some of you, this could actually be a past person that you was once cool with, or it could be all of the above. Real love. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Somebody could be envious of you having real love, which is why this false narrative was created. Or it could be surrounding money or abundance. Somebody could have lied about some type of abundance, or they could be creating a false narrative around your abundance so you won't be abundant. Or they lied about something that they did in the past concerning your abundance to block or stop your money. False narrative, abundance, sweetheart. You could be seen as a sweetheart. This is what you need to know right now. Somebody wanted to change that for you. This could be a Jezebel that wanted to change that. They wanted to be seen as a sweetheart. This is a Jezebel. Jezebel, rich girl. This could be a gold digger, rich girl, rich guy. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? You a star seed that's not going to change. You could be praying a lot, or it's things you need to do to cleanse your energy. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Queen of Swords. It's another air sign that's been causing a lot of issues for you, or they have this placement heavy in their chart. What does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. This could be a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. Or this could be two different people. Fire, air energy. What else does Gemini placements? This person could be stalking you. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Death. You not having no painful permanent ending. This is what somebody wanted for you. This could be a false leader, a false prophet. Or they just a fraud all the way around in general. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands. Somebody could want to come towards you and build with you. The Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles. You could have a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles that's in competition with you. There could be a King or a Queen of Pentacles that's holding on to something tangible of yours that belongs to you. Somebody could not want to confess something or be honest about something, whether it's something they lied to authorities about, or they just could be lying to a community or a group of people, or they just a liar in general. This could be about something that they did to you behind the scenes, whether it's they stole something or they created a false narrative surrounding you. What else does Gemini placements? This person could be burdened. Somebody don't want to go to jail. Somebody could be freeing themselves from a burden. The Fool, the Ten of Wands. The King of Cups, the Sun. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? The Tower. You can have a King of Cups that's been trying to cause you a tower moment. There could be somebody with heavy earth in their chart that could want to give you something, or they want you to give to them. Message. You could be receiving a message, or this is future energy, or there was a message that was blocked out in the past. You could be single at this time. Priest. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? You could be avoiding a lot of people at this time because you don't trust people, especially if it's a past person. Somebody's sending you the evil eye about a situation that they did in court. Whether they lied in court or they did something they didn't have no business doing in court. Somebody could have submitted false documents in court to gain access to something. Or they lied in court to steal something. Or they just sent in false evidence. Evil eye, courthouse. What else does Gemini placements need to know right now at this time? Somebody doing voodoo on you being a healer because they want you to abandon something. That's not going to happen. Somebody could be abandoning a relationship or a situation. Abandonment, commitment. This is either you or another person. Somebody don't want you to be seen as an earth angel. People been trying to cause legal issues. This could be more than one person or one person. And somebody's constantly doing love spells. Somebody could have even been doing love spells on the courthouse or a legal situation. Or this was done in the past. Some type of ritual that somebody's going to do in the future is going to backfire and have them sick, or they could already be sick. So this is what you need to know right now at this time, and I hope that you have a good day.